Streamers and influencers have been getting really wacky over the past couple of months. Point in case for XQC, for example, recently, yeah, actually quite recently. Holy shit! Like nearly, I don't know, almost by soon it'll be almost a month. But anyway, point being is that he XQC reacted to a video about the Gaza bombings, and you know did this, like, just look at his face, just fucking look at his face. He's like actually doing the fucking pog emoji. He's surprised. I don't know what he's surprised of, that when you drop a bomb, like, shit explodes. I don't understand why he's so surprised. But anyway, I'm not here to critique his content. Well, no, I am actually. What am I saying? Brain fart. What am I saying? Of course I'm here to critique it. But anyway, point being, he got under a lot of fire for that. Obviously, you shouldn't react and just use people's deaths for monetary gain. People got very angry at him, and a person tweeted, "When I think about what scumfuck degenerate content Parasite looks like, I don't think I could possibly create parody more on the nose than this, with an image below that has him doing a pog face with bombs going off around, Gaza, the Gaza towers and whatnot." And I mean, I agree with him. He's not too far off. He's absolutely right. I couldn't think of a better parody than that. But anyway, XQC then replies to that comment, or that tweet, I should say, with a, oh my god, I can't speak, my apologies, saying, "Huh?" And then with a picture below it with him having a suitcase full of money, and then two giant, like, wads of cash held up to his ears like phones. Now, obviously, that's pretty distasteful and just out of touch, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm not here to really talk about XQC and the whole fucking thing that happened. I'm here to talk about Pokimane and her latest controversy, being her midnight cookies. The first thing people had, like, they were like not too pleased about, is that this is a pretty blatant rip off, or not rip off, but a pretty blatant copy, or I think white label is what people call it, but of somebody else's cookies, Tootsie midnight cookies, or midnight mini cookies, excuse me. And if you don't know what a white label is, I don't really know either. I'm getting it from context clues, but I think a white label is when an influencer takes somebody else's, like, let's just, like this, for example, Midnight Mini Cookies, Tootsie's Mini Cookies. They just take it, tweak the formula a little bit, and then just put their name on it. I'm pretty sure that's what white labeling is. I could be completely wrong, and if I am, I do apologize for using the wrong terminology. I am not that knowledgeable in it. But anyway, point being is that is a blatant, I mean, just look at this image. Pretty hard to distinct the two from each other, except, the Maya Midnight Mini Cookies, which is Pokemon's, are, a bit more healthier. But anyway, the real hitter for this one, the real controversy, is the price point of her cookies, which, for a 4-pack is $28 for it's $7 a bag. 4-pack, $28, which is a fucking shit ton. No matter how you spin it, that is a shit ton of money for some fucking cookies. For example, I'm just gonna use a brand that everybody knows and everybody loves. Chips Ahoy. I don't know if everyone loves, but it's a brand everybody knows. It's not as healthy, sure, but it is a type of cookie, right? It is $4. Well, it's 3.79, but it's $4 if you can include tax, for 13 ounces. And hers, one bag is 4 ounces. So $7 for 4 ounces of cookies is fucking nuts, dude. That is an extreme amount of money. So everyone's, yapping about how my voice is breaking. Jesus, I need to go get a glass of water. But anyway, everyone's, very upset about the price point, and as well they should be. For a 4-pack for $28, $28 for a snack food in any capacity, in my opinion, is a fucking lot of money. But anyway, I'm not here, like, that is, like, I'm setting this all up, right? I'm setting this all up so I could show you how Pokimane responded to everybody shitting on her for this, basically, or telling her, "Yo, I'm not appreciative that your cookies are like fucking $28. I'm not a huge fan of that," right? And this is what she had to say responding to it.
When people are like, "Oh my god, $28 for cookies?" It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but Like, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
可以。
Anyway.
So yeah, that was her response to it all, which is a pretty fucking embarrassing look on her. I'm not going to lie to you. Anybody, she's basically saying that anybody that is complaining about the fucking price point, she's being like, oh, just say you're broke, which is fucked up in my opinion, because let's be honest with ourselves, nobody outside of her fucking like community is going to be buying these cookies, right? Like I'm not crazy for saying that. They're quite clearly marketed towards her fucking audience. Nobody that's just gonna be, looking for snacks and shit is gonna buy this. They're probably gonna buy the other one. They're probably gonna buy those instead because they're more widely available. Because like they're in Costco. They're everywhere. They're more widely available than the Maya cookies, which I'm assuming you have to buy online. They're an online exclusive. I'm assuming. I could be wrong about that, but anyway, nobody else is going to be buying these. I guarantee you. The only people that will be like in bulk purchasing these, like the mass majority of them, will be her fans. So to sit there and fucking shit on your fans, basically pissing in their mouth, being like, oh man, you don't like it? Well, you're just fucking broken and idiot, is really fucked up in my opinion. Right. But yeah, no, I have to imagine what her PR team was like when she made that fucking, like when she said that. They must have just like been like, well, fucking GG's, man, it's over. We had a good run. It's over. I'm obviously exaggerating. It's not going to be over. She's still going to continue to be fucking massively popular, just like XQC is still massively popular even after the whole fucking thing. No matter how many times he's shown off his fucking Rolexes and other shit to prove that he is somehow a bigger man, it's embarrassing. But anyway, I have another point that I want to bring up about the Pokimane, her response about it. Pokimane, you do realize that you have made your wealth and fame and all this shit on the back of your viewers, right? Like I imagine you have to know that because that's your job, right? Without your audience, your quote unquote broke audience, it's incredibly distasteful to just basically shit in your viewers' mouths after years and years of getting you to where you are. Without them, you are nothing. You are actually nothing. That's just the hard like truth of reality is that you are nothing without your audience. But anyway, off my tangent from her basically shitting in the mouth that feeds her, or shitting in the hand that feeds her is the correct terminology. As I was saying before I went on that tangent, this is purely going to be for your fans. Like, nobody is going to go, like, a very small percentage of people are going to find this and just be like, oh man, these look tasty and buy it. This is purely for your fans. So when you're trying to sell something to, like, an audience, for example, like if I'm trying to sell, I don't know, G Fuel. If I'm trying to sell a G Fuel that I made, perhaps it's a bit more pricey than everyone else's, and everyone's like, "Oh man, this is too much. This is a bit much. Like, why is it so expensive?" I'm not gonna just go out there and call them fucking broke because that immediately puts a sour tone on your entire like character and sales pitch and all that other shit. Making fun or shitting on somebody for not being able to afford an item I'm trying to sell them is a bad fucking idea. They will then never buy it. Why would they? That's just cuckoldry in a nutshell, basically. So that's exactly what Pokimane is doing with these cookies here. She's just shitting on people that can't afford it, basically, which is a fucking crazy sales tactic. That's some like galaxy brain, 1,000 IQ shit that even Einstein couldn't fucking pull out of his asshole. I don't understand like why shit on the consumer. Why shit on somebody that's trying to buy it or be like, yo, this is a bit much, And that's a reasonable like thing to say. It's not like just, oh man, these cookies are shit, or like we should burn down a church or something. I don't fucking know. But like these cookies, $28 for a pack, for a 4-pack of cookies is fucking nuts. No matter how you slice it, it's fucking nuts, dude. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the fucking Pokimane controversy in a nice little nutshell. Yeah, I'm excited to see if Pokimane makes an apology video or anything like that. She probably won't. She'll probably just, move along and the internet will move along, whatever the fuck. Point being is that this is a horrid fucking look for Pokimane and a horrid way to go about selling your cookies or responding to the price of her cookies, right? It's just a bad take all around, and it's really out of touch in my opinion. I'm not saying Pokimane is a fucking horrid, piece of shit human being. I'm not saying that. This little thing she said, this clip, is pretty douchey and out of touch in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, I've been yapping on for more than long enough about this fucking topic. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the video. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.